Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
And even though...
Lilith has had the advantage for too long. Snatch it back from her and Banner.
Even though Scarlet Witch is down, we can at least...
Got more coil for me?
see what we can get for her abilities.
These should
Alright, what we
definitely
got?
give you an edge.
Applies mark. Detonate. Let's do those two. Epic Gamma Coil.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Chaos Field. Allies near one to gain 1 resistance at the end of the turn. Ooh. Let's redraw that. Redraw that. Chaos Field and Restore. Because drawing a card for a mod is nice.
What are we building today?
So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process.
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own 2 hands.
Oh, that seems improbable.
You're a wizard.
Remind me not to ask you about anything ever.
Let's see, what's the cheap one? Let's do Shield Bash.
Does this meet your specifications? Farewell.
And he should be out here, if I remember.
Hunter, putting me through my paces.
Wait, I thought. Where is he? Oh, he moved in here, okay. So I was gonna say, I swear I thought he was sitting on a couch.
Morale is feeling pretty hot.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Ooh, start the first turn with 3 card plays? Wait, what's that 3 card plays? Oh, first 3 turns with 4 card plays? Oh, that's amazing.
New Blaze would come around eventually.
+1 redraw. On redraw, gain 90 block. Hey,
If I
those
had
are
time, I'd
awesome
take-
abilities and mods.
Here are these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Now, what do we got for the exchange? Still common Gamma Coils. Come on,
Good.
people.
I was hoping for something to do. This stuff is actionable. Pick your target, Hunter.
Technical. Wolverine is not technical. New York City Defender. That's a Spider-Man. They're around for 3 days and 5 days, so
Bye.
if I can get Spider-Man up, that'd be great.
Nice to get some fresh air. Are ready for more?
Great abilities here. Oh, that's right. The other one's actually a plus heal on redraw. Apply 1 week.
Let's see him try
That
to
one
handle
seems like a
it
good
now.
alternative. Especially because I don't know what I have for his current lethal pounds. Hold on. Let's check that. 25% 1% chance to stun. So actually... I think that might be better. I'm vulnerable. We'll swap that out for on KO. Draw a card. Yeah, on redraw gain 112 health, so actually, I think that's more valuable than this one. Yeah, if I can, I'd love to have just modded abilities. Detonate explosive with 100% increased damage and radius. That'd be helpful. That, and do I want Hexmark? Refunds a card play when KO'd. Let's do this. And since we're next to that, we'll go ahead and upgrade her regular ability she's got right now.
The chaos magic
Charge, Unleashed, and Bolt.
A welcome enhancement.
Cool, I think we're good on that front. Already analyzed. So, next is doing the mission.
You feeling alright?
Huh, there's only the two. Oh, there's more stuff in New York now. Interesting. Legendary. Hold on here. What? Can actually get some legendary now? You know, I was gonna do the story mission, but we should do the story mission. Oh, it forced us to have to use them. Oh, okay. Then in that case, we'll do this, and I'll show you guys the results. Alright, well, that went actually extremely well. Ghost Rider is actually right up there now on one of my preferred heroes. Because before it seemed like a hindrance on damaging himself, but now, he has such a good setup that he's able to do such amazing things. Like, I'll show you really quick with his cards. Because, especially when you take into account Hell's Fury, this increases in damage the more damage he takes, whether it's from an attacker or his abilities. Judgment does fantastic, actually, at damaging an enemy and nearby enemies. And the more you use the Soul Collector, the more damage he can do. Drain Souls help for healing him up and damaging the enemies a bit. This I haven't really used. Retribution is fantastic because it does some good damage and knockback. And then Lash is fantastic too because you can grab someone and throw it behind the blocker. As long as you have a straight line, which is fantastic.
Robbie won't stop gushing about Johnny Blaze, and you know what? It's a refreshing emotion. About the emo kids meeting, there's a problem. Wanda asked to run the show, everyone was fine with it, until Caretaker showed up.
She seems brittle now that we have Wanda back. I cannot imagine her pain.
Well, it seems like she's trying to pick a fight.
Why are we meeting? I thought we already knew how I died.
Wanda doesn't think we do, and I believe her. So, you ready to head to the meeting and hear her out?
Lead the way.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I disagree. Your theory is sound. We must know the truth.
Wanda already took Agatha from me. I'll be damned if I let her take my child.
The one standing behind you?
Ah, damn it. I didn't mean for you to hear that.
Too late. Explain what this is about.
Wanda says there's more to your death than what we saw. She claims she can reveal the true manner of your death.
I cannot hurt to try her suggestion.
It absolutely can. Her magic is chaotic. She could lose control and kill everyone.
Good thing you were here to help her.
Help her? After what she did?
Who better than you?
All right. Listen to her if you must. But if you proceed with the ritual, I can't lose you, Hunter. Not again.
I've noticed more and more on these kind of like staggerings on that's starting to be glitchy for whether it's a lot of enemies moving on the screen from a large area move like air superiority from Iron Man during the battles, or with Caretaker where for some reason her left eye there's like a glitch, a visual glitch, but it's not ruining or anything.
No, do not fret about Wanda. She knows what she is doing. Sarah worries too much.
I have no concerns with Wanda leading the ritual.
Good. And I'm glad she will hear that from you.
What are your thoughts on Ms. Maximoff leading this meeting?
She needs to learn she is capable of this.
But shouldn't the goal be the results, not self-actualization?
Why can't we have both?
Perhaps. If you're all right with proceeding, then so am I.
I guess that could have gone worse. Looks like Sarah has settled down. Wanda called this meeting, so let her know when you're ready.
I'm interested to see what we'll learn from this. And I wonder if this is the last Emo Kids meeting then.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I just wanted to help.
How?
I spoke with Dr. Strange about your visions. That got me thinking. The last meeting, specifically the moment of your death, I don't think that's where your life ended.
The last time we did this, something felt off.
Good, you felt it too. There is a subtle magic at play. It clouds your perception, distracts from what is real.
Why are you so certain?
I felt it twice before. Most recently, when I was under Lilith's influence.
And the first time?
When I killed Agatha. I had no warning I'd lost control until it was over. Something masked the danger from me, from her.
It was not your fault.
No matter what Ileana wants to believe, I am responsible for Agatha's death. I can never make it up to the Midnight Suns, to Sarah, to you. But I will do everything I can to make things right. My magic works by creating what I most desire. It can also strip what is illusion from what is real. You deserve to know what truly happened. Please, allow me to help you.
I am ready to proceed.
All right. What is your last memory before your death?
Lilith trapped me with the Darkhold. I could not move.
Then I shall remove the veil. And now, your death revealed. What do you see?
Lilith approaches. I have never seen her so determined.
And now, child, you shall be free.
Still creepy.
Indeed.
I cannot move, yet I hear myself shout.
What the?
My body lurches toward her. None of it my doing. Lilith struggles against her own limbs, but cannot control them. My hand reaches for the Darkhold. I see fear blossom in my mother's eyes. I touch the Darkhold.
No! Stay
Pain
back!
washes over us both. The world flares white. And then, there is nothing.
Okay, what is with that voice?
And who directed the hunter's movements?
Someone who could hold Lilith in place.
That's alarming.
I'm sorry. There's nothing more. That's when the hunter died.
Don't apologize. You showed us what we could not see.
Interesting. That's a lot more questions. Wonder who was controlling Hunter. I'd almost think like a godly being with the power to do that.
I don't know what to think. Was someone else there and did they kill Lilith?
Those are difficult questions to answer.
At least we know to ask them. Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this. We're emo kids. We can do anything. Another meeting completed. You heading out?
In a minute.
Let me know when you're heading out.
Another mystery resolved. No more reason to assemble the emo kids.
You sound disappointed.
I am, somewhat. This kept me distracted from the state of the Sanctum Sanctorum. Reminded me I could still be useful. Perhaps that is the lesson.
You see? Now you know.
What we know is disturbing.
Truth is often disturbing. We both learned that lesson years ago.
What we just saw, it's difficult to comprehend. I know I have questions. But what about you?
No one else was present when I faced Lilith. Whose voice did we hear?
No one I recognize. If Lilith has just recovered the Darkhold, she may have used it to summon a dark spirit.
If she did, it seems like she lost control.
Perhaps. I pray it was just that.
Could it have been Chthon?
Speaking through the Darkhold? Perhaps. But why draw you towards the book? What was there to gain?
I'm still unclear on how I actually died.
The magic of the blood courses through you and your mother when you both touched the Darkhold.
Mystical feedback?
That's my theory. It's a dangerous book. Perhaps more so than we thought.
I should get going.
Very well. Good night, kiddo.
Yes?
I'm proud of you for pushing through all this.
Thanks.
Well, good night.
Are you all right? How do you feel?
Physically, I am fine.
Good. How about what you saw?
You were the expert on false realities. You tell me.
I don't know the answers, but I am certain we have the facts. What we saw tonight did happen. You both died with your hands on the Darkhold.
What does that tell us?
I'm not sure yet. Perhaps it will give us an edge in our fight, or insight into something we've missed.
More unanswered questions.
That's not it. We have all the answers to your death. What we're missing are the questions that match. Thank you for trusting me to do this.
Of course.
It means more than you know.
That's all we had.
That is it for me.
The last meeting of emo kids. Should we get another t-shirt? I kinda want another t-shirt. Or, ooh, maybe a pin. I'll figure it out. Thanks for letting us root around in your past, Hunter.
Oh, I guess that is all for emo kid meetings. Got another mind breaker, even though I don't use the dark ones. Real new abilities. Let's get the one we don't have. Chaos Reigns. Cool. I guess we'll just grab essences and stuff that are around.
Good girl, Charlie.
We'll go ahead to the next day, and I've gotta see what we get for legendary intel and legendary caches.
Robbie's rough around the edges, spirit of vengeance uncle?
Yeah, that's a funny way to see it. Because, yeah, I'm most curious regarding the legendary gamma coils, because then I would assume there's a lot higher chance that everything, or most things in it, are going to be epic and possibly legendary. I'm not so sure on that, just because I think for legendary, for each hero, it's like 1 or 2 abilities, I think, are legendary. That's just a guess, just because for Hunter, I think I only have 2 legendary abilities.
I'm a daywalker.
Yeah, Blade Storm and Annihilation. He might have one more, maybe, but I don't think so. Actually, I got this menu open. Selection area, enemies within area attack each other. Ooh. 50% chance for each enemy to attack twice. Hey. Let's do this. Alright, and then we'll rest till the morning. I'm actually excited for the gamma coil, because I should get some good stuff. And the moves really are not that useful unless you're fighting someone like Crossbones, who has those grenades.